Bienvenidos a un nuevo gameplay, let's play de Call of Juarez Gunslinger gratis para PS Plus, junio de 2015. Ya no recuerdo qué número es de gameplay, pero continuamos grabando porque está bien divertido.
I'd been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains.
A ver pues.
Led by Butch Cassidy.
Tengo
They
la
were
pistola
a
de
loose
marfil, creo.
association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself. I'd heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer. I figured the Wild Bunch would likely hit such a treasure, and by God, I figured right.
Parece que por acá está la acción.
They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop. Well, I assume the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
¿Me caí? ¡Ah! ¡Qué pesado! Tengo que ir corriendo nomás porque yo salté.
So I had no choice but to make my way up through the passenger cars dangling down.
Ah, ya me caí solito, entonces. Ay, qué feo. Ay, 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 ay. Chao, camino de regreso.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge.
What'd you say? I can't hear a goddamn...
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them. From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route.
No, no voy a cambiar de pistola porque estas pistolas son muy geniales. ¡No!
First, I would need to get my ass out of there.
Es por acá, así que voy por allá. De repente hay cosas que agarrar. Bueno. Voy a hacerle caso y seguir con la historia.
Jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixed to fall. I had found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados. Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
You won't get away with this!
Ya el logra, por acá debe ser.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Come out, you yellow bastards!
Un checkpoint por lo menos. Le hizo hueco el candado, ¿no? ¿Y ahora? Ah, ya que camino.
Times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Alright. Eso fue explosivo. Ah, ¿por qué entré? Ah, reventó la puerta. Bien, muy bien. ¿No? Ah, escalera.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a hand.
You mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
Ay, otra historia. Gente buena, un sniper a mi favor, por favor. Vale, miércoles. ¿Son chivos o caballos? Gran cuadrilla contra el grupo salvaje.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome.
Ay, qué estafa.
As usual.
The Wild Bunch.
Who the hell is that?
He's out of his mind!
Take cover! Retreat! Retreat! He's killing everybody! Hell's a-coming.
They'll kill us all!
You must like pissing me off!
Meter Michi. Perfecto. ¿Qué? Ah,
My
ya.
guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left, and I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
Gold is worth this! If you want to live!
No voy a morir, no voy a morir. Soy inmortal.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice.
My
But the
justice.
only survivor who welcomed me was George
Flat
Flatnose
Nose
Curry.
Curry.
Who was he?
Nerichada.
The fastest gun in the gang,
Uy, uy.
right after Sundance, I mean.
Esos duelos nunca me
And
ligan
Kid
bien a
Curry,
veces.
and maybe Elsie Lay,
Y aguanta más una bala ahora los
though
malos.
some folks might dispute that.
Maldición, qué chueco fui. Fue bueno, pero no lo suficiente. Ese parece un juego para dos personas. ¡Carambas! Ahora sí, la tercera la vencida. ¡Demonios! No entiendo esto.
On that
Bien.
very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
Maldito, la cuarta recién. Qué pesado.
They ended up living down there for
Éxito.
many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Por lo menos estoy matando a todos de forma honorable. Ah, ¿todavía era la paja? Ya. Continuamos a ver qué pasa. El tren del 1:30 al infierno. Bueno, paramos el video acá. Continuamos con el juego. No quiero más duelos, son bien feos, son bien trancas. Pero seguro el jefe final es un duelo, así que tengo que estar más preparado. Creo que ya le estoy agarrando el truco recién, casi mitad del juego, creo. Nos vemos a la próxima. Aprovechen este juego. Bye.